Well, Hamilton Mayor Fred Eisenberger joins us this morning with the city now under a blizzard warning from Environment Canada. I hope you're safe and warm. I see you're hunkered down in the home office.
I am, and I tried to get out this morning and got, literally stuck out my just outside of my driveway. So this is me for the day. I think a lot of people are going to be in the same situation.
Yes, best to stay off the roads. But of course, we have so many city crews out there. I know they were working hard already middle of the night when I went out this morning.
Yeah, they were out already at the escarpment levels. They were putting the slurry down to prepare for hopefully some thawing. And they're going to be out there, full time in all of our roads, mainly the arterial roads and the escarpment crossings as the snow flies. And as soon as things settle down, they'll get to some secondary roads as well. So, given that the snow is still coming down and maybe for the rest of the day, I think for most of the folks that are in subdivisions, might be a little difficult to get out today. But hopefully when the snow settles down, they'll be out there with their crews. And they're working day and night, so they're going to be at it until this whole situation is over.
So what can we do to help them out then?
I keep the roads as clear as possible, and especially the main arteries. Don't park on the main snow routes. That'll keep the roadways clear. If you have a driveway and your car isn't in your driveway, it's probably best to get it in there if you can, so that the plows can get through and get all of those streets cleared. And for those that are thinking about going out, I have to tell you, it's thick. I thought I could have done it, but I didn't get very far, and so. No sense chancing it. If you can stay home, that's probably the best solution for today.
Now, I know there are a number of mass vaccination clinics for COVID that were supposed to be open today. Have you heard anything? Are they still going to be open?
Yeah, they're still open. My understanding is that they're not closed as yet. Clearly, the folks are still going to come to vaccination clinics, whether they can walk or take the HSR. The HSR is functioning, and so even though there may be some delays, it's still going to be accessible for folks. So everything I've heard to date, just this morning actually, indicates that the vaccine clinics are going to be open.
Because a number of them have switched from appointment to walk-ins for certain groups.
Correct. Yeah. So if you're 50 plus, you can walk into the center mall location. There's lots of capacity there. Folks can get their vaccines there, as well as anyone else getting their first or second dose, as well as the pediatric 5 and up doses as well. Pregnant women can go to any clinic and walk in and get a booster shot or a vaccine at this point. So that's certainly a wider availability than we've been able to achieve, in the past few weeks. So accessibility is there, and hopefully, if you can manage it today, get to your vaccination clinic. If not, wait till the weather settles down and hopefully get there then. Okay,
I understand the blizzard warning is supposed to end for Hamilton around 11 o'clock this morning, so hopefully people can get out safely afterwards. How are staffing levels across the city? Because I know that a number of city staff, have been redeployed to help out with the vaccine.
Yeah, not in critical areas like snow removal, fortunately,
obviously,
but from our rec centers, from our museums, all of which are closed. Some the non-essential public works folks have all been seconded into the vaccination process. So they're either administrators or cleaners, or taking names and addresses and doing some inputting, or doing the contract tracing. And there's still some of that going on as well. So about 250 folks have been seconded into that process. So, monumental effort, and that effort continues. And hopefully we can continue to encourage people to get this vaccine. It really is the only path forward in terms of beating back this vaccine and beating back the ill effects of it. The virus.
The virus.
And the effects of it. So getting the vaccine is still the highest priority. Masking is still important. Physical distancing, all of that is still part of the regime for today.
Okay.
But right now, getting vaccinated is the most important thing.
Okay, want to briefly mention too, we're looking forward to the summer now, especially on a day like today, because the deadline for summer students for the city of Hamilton is coming up fast.
Yeah, January 28th, and typically we hopefully will have a good supply of student employment opportunities. We'll see what COVID does for us, but for those that are interested in working with the city, get your applications in by by the 28th of January, and hopefully you can be considered for a position with the city, whether it's in parks or in culture and rec. A number of positions would be open to students, and students actually do a terrific job every year of doing the plantings that are largely done by students, but supervised by some experienced folks. And all of those plantings, our city is very, very proud of. So students, if you want to do some outdoor work this summer, apply. The only way you can get a position is to apply. If you don't apply, you'll never get one.
Okay, so, we'll get that info up on our website then. Okay, we're thinking of green grass and nice flowers on a day like today. Stay safe inside your home office. Hamilton Mayor Fred Eisenberger.
And spring and summer will happen.
Yes, they will.